Last week on Norm Macdonald Live.
I've been having a little bit of crisis about my entire career.
What's going on with you, man?
I went to San Francisco, where there's important comedy. And I'm telling you, I've changed my whole world view. What's great is jokes about wilt it down.
You're just saying words.
I'm telling you that it's important. You know, a lot of
Be that as it may.
funny. Look at fucking Gilbert Gottfried. He's going to be on the show later.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but he's not important. He's the least important fucking shit. Because unless you're murdered for what you believe in, what's the point? I have to kill myself. God damn it all. Okay, I'm so.
There's no way this will light. You need more gasoline.
No! And now, the exciting conclusion.
Light me on fire.
Okie dokie.
Do I have a line?
It's not.
You
don't need to ad-lib, Gilbert.
Yes.
It doesn't work. What? Put my hood up?
It's not lighting.
I just heard from Daniel there's trouble with the Kathy Griffin booking.
Reason to live. We got to get this straightened out.
Have those words ever been said in any talk show? We're having trouble with the Kathy Griffin booking. Okay, I can't take this off because then my hairy belly will show. Okay, guys, seriously. You guys continue this bit.
What bit?
I'm just going to change for a second. Adam Egan, interview Gilbert.
What was your favorite part of your career so far?
Not this show.
Not the show.
Yeah, this is.
And I don't know. I think you've just gotten. You've aged like a fine wine. Comedy, strictly comedy only. But I'm no Tom Snyder. Can you tell me about the roast and how specifically when you got into your the aristocrat bit and what, because apparently it was something about, and it was like right after 9/11, right?
Yeah, it was about a week after September 11th. Mm-hmm. This was September 11th, 1968. So I don't know what the big deal was, but no, it was. After September 11th, and it was in New York to make it worse.
Right.
And it's like there was that weird feeling all over the city. And then I went up and I said, well, I can't stay late tonight. I have to catch a flight to LA. I couldn't get a direct flight. We have to make a stop at the Empire State Building. Oh, you're back.
Oh, hey,
now I'm a little confused now.
Where'd you get the sandwich?
What?
Are you going to set yourself on fire again?
Oh, come on, man. We don't have to dwell on
No, because few people know this. But before the show started, Norm comes in to where, like, this office that I'm sitting trying to have something to eat, and he goes into this long, convoluted thing like, oh, well, you know, at the end, I'm going to show Janine Garofalo and say, I'm serious, and I'm going to pour gasoline on myself, and you'll say, don't do that. And, yeah, that was funnier than the entire, and I'll set fire, and it goes on. He describes it. It's like a mini-series.
Yeah, it's like someone talking to you in a fever dream. Like,
yeah, it
no
just goes
idea
on and on and on and on. And then finally I had to ask someone else here. I said, what did he just say? Because I didn't, it made no sense whatsoever. And then, much like how we were talking in the show about sometimes as a kid, I'd watch a comedian or a sketch and think, oh, I don't know, but obviously something's there. I thought once I see it on television, it's going to be great. I'm just missing it. I'm stupid and don't get subtle comedy. And I thought, but once it's on its feet, and That really was a nightmare.
It was a real fucking nightmare.
That was horrible.
I put my sandwich aside.
It makes no more sense when you it makes less sense when you saw it.
It didn't work out.
That was
begging you to abort.
Yeah.
We're trying to look for pieces for our best of.
I think that one. Of course, much like the stateroom scene in Night at the Opera and Charlie Chaplin playing with the globe, as far as classic comedy moments, it's going to be you setting yourself on fire.
Have you ever worked with the Capitol steps?
What?
Congressmen attempt to decide the fate of contraception.
I'm just a pimp, yes, the birth control pill, and I'm getting grilled on Capitol Hill.
I'm just asking a question. It's a fucking quiz show. It's not a quiz show, it's a chat show.
The Capitol steps?
Yeah, they used to open for Mark Russell.
With the,
Mark Russell.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
piano
doing
playing.
the Washington
Yeah,
and that was that kind of thing you'd watch and go, that's... See, now, I even then, I was going...
You go, do I get it, or...
Yeah, I was going, I guess I'm not intellectual enough.
Is it bad, or do I not get
it?
Yes. Art Buchwald, I found like that when I'd read the old newspaper.
Oh, yes.
You go, maybe I don't get it. Art Buchwald, who wrote Coming to America.
Oh, that's right.
And he had the big lawsuit.
And what was his name again, the piano?
Huh?
Who did the Washington Rail.
All the political songs.
Mark Russell. Yes.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I forgot it. Yeah, he would have these songs. They'd play them on Channel 13 a lot.
It was always on Channel 13.
And we're lowering our taxes today. And I go, okay, I guess, I don't keep
So
up
if you were
on
Mark
politics.
Russell and you're talking about like the government getting into Verizon and watching, Verizon.
The government is watching Verizon. Yes. Norm Macdonald is doing serious comedy, so he's setting himself on fire in a bit at the end of his show where they do a cliffhanger like in the Batman series.
Batman is very hard to find.
What?
Yeah.
Well, he hides in a cave.
No. I mean,
And he's Bruce Wayne during the day.
It's very complex, yeah.
But did you think it was weird that he had a youthful ward, and then
Burt Ward?
he was played by Burt Ward?
Ah!
But they always,
See, the CIA's involved in this one.
So how would Mark Russell talk about that? The CIA?
He had a ward whose name was Ward!
It doesn't take a genius to hatch a plot so heinous and pathetic. I know the word is heinous, but that only rhymes with anus and too prophetic. If they had a Latin slam for only a day, they'd nominate a Latin and hope that Jesse went away. Oh, it's all so Machiavelli, like Cuomo's fire in the belly come the summer.
Who he started out with?
Yeah.
And what was the answer?
He kind of skipped. He didn't. He
skipped
Flip
over it.
Wilson.
He avoided that.
Flip Wilson?
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson, he seemed to have gotten out at the right time. He didn't hang around too much, right? I think he got rich, almost like Arsenio.
Yes.
Rich, gone. He's coming back, Arsenio.
Flip? Oh.
No, Arsenio.
Right.
Flip's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
But do you know that Arsenio's coming back?
Yes.
Do you think it's going to work out?
No.
You were on Arsenio's show many times.
I used to come on that show a lot, yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute.
This
Did you
is
ever do
working almost as well as setting himself
Did you
on
ever do?
fire.
Did you ever do the Johnny Carson show?
I'm doing Alan Thicke.
Oh, you couldn't because you were on the Alan Thicke show.
No, I never did Carson.
Oh, I wonder why.
Gilbert.
Now it's going to
Wait a minute. Why did you never do the Carson show?
They never asked me.
And is that depressing?
Yeah, it's very depressing. And I always thought Carson, he did that. He had his character named Aunt Blabby.
Oh, sure.
That was a direct ripoff of Jonathan Winters' Maude Frickin.
He even stole the costume.
Oh, yes, the exact same costume.
How did
was
he get
that?
away with it?
Because he was the king of the night?
I think it was King.
But he would do, yes, he would. Jonathan Winters had Monty Frickert, this old lady, and he would dress up in the.
I recall that.
And then Aunt Blabby came out, and he's right. It's
Same shit.
like a direct steal.
And then he would steal like Carson and Carson.
Karnak.
Yeah.
Also stolen from
And-
Question Man.
Oh yeah, and also just even the voice was then like Jackie Gleason with like the.
Reginald
yes.
Van Gleason.
Yes.
That's good booze.
Yeah.
That's correct. He could steal off everyone, and then everyone was afraid of him.
I respect that.
Huh?
I respect that.
What's that?
You respect
And
I read King of the Night.
oh yeah.
Oh my God, they said he did cocaine with John DeLorean.
Ooh.
You know, his best friend was John DeLorean, which was a little suspicious.
Yeah.
And then when you think about it, they said he did coke right before the monologue. But when you think about how he did that monologue,
Oh yeah.
you know, he's like moving around and like ultra confident.
Yeah.
Seems like maybe a guy on coke. When you started out, were guys doing cocaine?
I didn't notice anything in particular.
Oh.
But I do. And then he also stole that bit where he'd go. I'm doing serious comedy, and I'm going to I'm gonna set myself on fire.
damn.
Ed, you wanna light a big lighter on me?
People are not going to know it.
Hey-o!
Oh, do you know, on this blue cards, this is where we do our famous quotes.
Because, you know, Janine Ruffalo, she does serious comedy. And then there's that comedian who got shot on stage. He does.
You know what Johnny Carson said that was interesting? He said the comedian's a disease, he called it,
Yeah.
when they become philosophers. he was referring it to George Carlin. But we do famous quotes on these shows.
Yes.
On this
Okay.
show. Would you like to
when did this
read?
start?
Huh?
When did this start?
It's a new. There had to be a first time that, you know.
Oh, it's been going on for
Karnak.
some.
So
This is like those infomercials where they make it like a
Houdini.
talk show.
That looks like it. That looks like an infomercial.
And they'll have the one who's the host going,
Remember,
you know, in the
didn't they
years.
have Danny Bonaducci?
Oh,
once?
yes.
Yeah.
They make it look like a talk show. And then on the infomercial, I'll say, you know, in the years that this show's been on. And you go,
Yeah.
wait a minute, then how come I've never seen it before?
But this is seriously a famous quote.
okay. All right.
You know our new segment? Famous quotes.
This is gonna go over real well.
Bureau Agnew.
Spiro Agnew. I can do one. I remember one
Spiro
card. I goes,
Agnew.
Yes.
you be Ed, okay?
Okay.
Mount Baldy.
Mount Baldy.
That's what I said, Mount Baldy. What did Yul Brenner's wife do on their wedding night? That was a great one. And what about like when you were a kid and you saw The Tonight Show and you go, Burbank, that's funny. Like you go, we're having an
yes.
affair in Encino, and you'd laugh along, like, you know, even though you didn't know.
And, well, on Laughing, they'd always
Oh,
say,
beautiful downtown Burbank.
Yes.
Then you go, it must suck, it must be funny.
Oh, yeah.
So are you going to read your famous
No.
quotes? Oh,
No.
you read your.
And then there was a joke
Yeah.
that started after Carson was off the air already.
Yeah.
And this was, but it was a popular sick joke. And that was Christopher Walken. And
Christopher Walken.
yeah. What's something you never see at the Reeve household? Hey-o!
So you'd actually need a partner to do that joke. Famous quotes.
Famous quotes. While your man is hard, use one hand to push his penis up toward his stomach. Lick the underside of his shaft by keeping your tongue flat and moving your head from side to side to cover more surface area. Barbara Bush.
Oh, that was Barbara Bush.
I remember she said that in the State of the Union address.
I found these in a book, Famous Quotes.
This one I wasn't aware of.
Well, let's give another one to Gilbert.
Yeah. I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Famous quotes.
Oh, Jesus.
Intensify his orgasm by placing 2 fingers an inch behind his balls and feeling for a dent. It's the perineum, a big pleasure trigger. For the last 30 seconds before he comes, massage the spot in a circular motion. Henry Kissinger.
Oh, that was Kissinger. Some people say he was a war criminal,
Yes.
but I don't know about that.
You see, it makes more sense with a German accent.
No, yeah, Kissinger was he went out famously with Jill St. John.
Oh, yes.
Yes. The show could do well in the 70s.
Yes. See, this is kind of education.
Yeah. Adam Egget, he doesn't know hardly nothing. And yet he's manager of the world famous comedy store. Who are some of the guys you've seen? Charlie
Who's some
Fleischer?
of the guys you started out with?
Charlie Fleischer?
Yeah, so Charles, he doesn't come by much anymore. But
Charles Fleischer used to always close the Improv. He'd always close.
Yeah.
And he'd do an hour.
I'm not sure. I think that guy's out of his goddamn mind.
Whoa.
Am I allowed to say? I don't even know. If he comes back, it could be awkward. But
What happened?
he's just out of his mind.
What did he do?
You know, I'm not gonna get into it.
Did you have an encounter with him?
I mean, no, just every encounter.
That you have
It's
with
very
him?
bizarre, off-putting.
Well. He seemed like a good guy.
I'm not saying he's a bad guy, just fucking bizarre.
We're going to go eat with Bob Saget later.
Do you know that Fleischer was one of the people on Thick of the Night?
I thought that's why I fell into silence. Because I thought it was a former regular on Thick of the Night.
I don't know if it's an act, but yeah, he's very, very awkward.
I enjoy
bizarre.
him every week.
What?
Welcome back, Cotter. He's the
Fleischer?
Fleischer is a regular, semi-regular.
He was?
Yeah, he was the other gang. He was against the Sweat Hogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's a hysterical guy. Ron Palillo, Horshack.
Got it.
Damn. He thinks the guy, he gets confused at the end.
just died,
When
right?
it says like Cam Fong is Chin Ho, he gets fucking. But seriously, that one, they didn't really have to change his name. Could have been Cam Fong as Cam Fong.
Hawaii.
Hawaii 5-0, there you go. Everything's different now. This is what my agent tells me. I'm like, when's pilot season? He's like, anytime. I'm like, I thought there was a thing called pilot season. He's like, it's not this week. It's a big out for them now. Because there used to be an actual pilot season. Now you can get a job at any time, but to my agent that means I can never get a job.
Yeah.
And now he probably thinks you have a job now, so he's probably not even looking.
Yeah, we make nothing.
Yeah, we make zero. Nada.
Nothing on this show. I think we make less than you. like often people will get a drive to the studio, so technically they've made more than us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out gas money.
Oh, now you get gas money.
No, not yet.
And I heard talk in the hallway like they sort of counted 100 people watching.
Oh shit, we had a good week. Man. That's not bad. 100?
It's not good enough to get Kathy Griffin.
That's a good point. Duly noted.
You want to read a famous quote?
Oh, yes.
Famous quote.
Famous quotes. To increase clitoral contact when she's on top, make a V with 2 fingers. And place it so the point of the V is just between the 2 knuckles, is directly over her clit. Oh. Your fingers should come down either side of your penis as she rides you. This will stimulate the clitoris, inner labia, and urethra, as well as intensity for you. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that was Abraham Lincoln?
Didn't see that coming.
But see, I knew that because I saw the movie.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay.
I think we have to take a break and pay some bills.
That's why Lincoln was shot.
Yeah?
Is because he indulged in that.
Oh,
sexual
because that was, yeah.
Yes.
That was the part of the speech they never
And he did
tell you.
serious jokes, is another
Oh,
reason.
God
He
damn
was-
it. But seriously, though.
He was never shot. He actually took a can of gasoline.
Why did you think of
and
that bit?
poured him out. And his sidekick.
He
Lincoln had a
comes to
sidekick.
Lincoln had a sidekick? Lincoln had a sidekick that came up with the bit because, in this case, he came up with this fucking bit.
And Lincoln's sidekick was famous. I had a famous quote that was, a guy's in a bar and he shoots the girl. I think it's the Care Bears.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I went on stage maybe 4 times. I don't recall.
Tell the joke again.
Remember when you came to me at the club? I'm like, who's opening? He's like, Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Good friend of mine, Jill. Absolutely.
Doesn't even say her name.
I did. I said Jill Brown. You're like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, well, it's Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Could you do the joke about the girl in the bar again?
No.
Please.
No,
I honestly don't recall it. I really don't recall it. I remember the gist of it.
Okay, what was the gist?
That a girl came up and asked me to do a shot call, and the name of the shot was Care Bear Semen or something. I don't remember. It didn't go well. That's why I don't do stand-up anymore. Clearly.
I don't know. I think it grows on you.
I would disagree. I would disagree. Strongly disagree. I mean, these are the reasons why we're having trouble booking Kathy Griffin. It's things like this, you know. Nobody wants to hear this.
Kathy Griffin is very wealthy, it seems to me.
Is she?
Yeah, but Robert Blake can't be. So how?
I know. Well, we're having trouble getting Robert Blake. I think he watches the show.
I'll bet you he doesn't.
And
One time when I was a kid, I was watching Password. You know, in the morning I'd always watch game shows.
yeah,
'Cause remember
Robert Blake
that
had
show?
that joke.
Yeah.
Shoot my wife, please.
Robert Blake, Vitello's is the restaurant.
Yep, in the valley.
He,
Vineland, I think.
I believe, was innocent. What?
Go, we're trying to get him on the show.
He had an odd alibi that he was. You remember his alibi?
It was a strange alibi. He had to go back to his car or back into the
He had
restaurant.
to go back to the restaurant to
because he
get
left
his
gun.
revolver.
Yeah, he
Yes.
left his gun in the restaurant. We've been there. Come on.
So there's no way he could have killed his wife.
No, he didn't have his gun on him.
At the time,
I went to that restaurant
I did too, yeah.
after that happened. Everybody.
They had a Robert
saw
Blake
it.
special inside.
No.
They did, I swear, because Joe's mother.
And when I left the restaurant, a waiter chased me out in the street and said, "Oh, you left your sunglasses there." So I figured, but a gun. That gets swept away, with the plates. But my sunglasses, they chased me out and said, "You left these." But all of a sudden, a gun, they go, "Oh, a gun," crumbs on the table.
Say bitty bitty boom boom bitty bitty bang. It's the type of music that make people go.
We got to replace Robert Blake last minute, a good buddy of yours, Fred Stoller. So that was cool.
Fred Stoller came on.
Yeah, it's...
And he said that he had a girlfriend that had bulimia at the time, and you asked the girl in public if she could throw up for you.
Yes. Well, it's a talent.
And then he said there's two girls that wanted to be comedy groupies.
Sure.
And they want to be you and Fred Stoller's comedy groupies, but they didn't want to have sex with you, so you spit on them through a window. That was just two stories.
Which was a quote by Eisenhower.
And it didn't seem real to me.
It didn't.
Like you'd be spitting at women out a window for not having sex with them.
I couldn't see it happening.
When did the spitting thing happen in pornography?
What kind of pornography are you watching?
I see things in pornography, and the girl will spit on the guy's private parts.
Right.
That I never saw.
You've never seen that?
I never saw
You've never
someone.
seen that?
Yeah, I've seen
no.
that.
You have?
Yeah, sure.
Tell them about it.
Well, they spit on the guy's. You just said it.
I said it, but not dirty, though.
All right, the girl is blowing a guy and spits all over his cock.
What, you mean she spits the cum?
Well, I mean, sometimes, but I think it's mostly prior to
What,
him
you mean she
finishing.
just takes his dick and goes,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's...
I've
Yeah,
never
I
seen
mean-
that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think to lube it up or whatnot.
Never seen it.
No?
No. Okay. I really think we should
Well, sometimes they
Lube it
lather it
up
up
is
and,
one of
and
the-
what have you.
Lube It Up is your sponsor, isn't it? Lube It Up.
Which we will not be paid for as well. Christ.
But really, we should go to commercial because it's getting a little unseemly.
He's talking about girls spit on guys' cocks on film. I don't understand. You asked me.
Have you ever met Ron Jeremy?
Yes. Another one who thinks he's a comedian and works as a comedian.
I think he does.
Yeah.
He's the funny one.
The funny porn
Yes,
star.
and he hangs out with people I know, like Bob Saget will know him. And I'm sure Bob Saget will.
Yeah, Jeff Ross. I was having dinner with Jeff Ross, and he ran into. He knew Jeff. Yeah, he does. He knows that he hangs out with all the.
Oh well, he knows you
I've met him a couple
from the
times.
world famous comedy store.
A few times.
And didn't you tell me he wants to write skits?
He does.
Now he's pretending he knows nothing about this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Did you write that skit we did?
Yeah.
He wrote that skit.
He wrote the
didn't he?
gasoline.
Originally,
This guy wrote the fucking skit.
It was
we
funny.
changed it to you pouring gasoline over yourself. Originally, it was written where some girl spits all over Norm's cock.
Do you have a clip of the gasoline thing that we could show just in case?
Because people will not know what we're talking
What
about.
are you talking about?
Oh no, we don't want to really.
Well, we have to
Yes,
go to. Well,
yes.
we have to go to break.
Please,
so.
please
We
show
kind
a
of have
clip.
to see it now because fucking Gilbert brings it up
Yes,
a million
yeah.
times.
Show a clip.
When we come back, we'll bump back. Yeah, we'll bump back.
All right, we'll be back.
Do we have any sponsors anymore?
No. You know what I was thinking just now?
No. About setting yourself on fire
God.
because you want to do serious jokes because you saw someone get shot.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that the new comedians, like Jim Gaffigan, what is it called when you say a joke and then refer to it?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
sort of
I don't know what it's
meta.
called, but yeah, everybody's just
What are they
doing
doing?
that.
Explain what they do.
Well, what they do is they're basically saying what Jim does is he's telling you what the audience's reaction
give
to
an
that
example.
joke is. So it's like Jim Gaffigan has a joke about
No, I mean, be Jim Gaffigan. Say the.
Oh, okay, like I like oh God, I can't think of one. I wish I was.
The joke, it's not the joke part isn't important. You can talk about the Care Bears, but you just say the.
Make
Okay,
up a
so he's like,
punchline.
I like Samuel. Something. The punchline. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, I don't care for him. He's not a good actor. Something like that.
But isn't that he said he was commenting on his own act, not on Samuel
Yeah,
L.
that's what
Jackson?
he's. Oh, yeah, but he's talking about the. Why does this? All right, so he'll be talking about like cheeseburgers. I love about mini muffins is you can eat fucking 12 of them. Oh, he just keeps talking about food. why is he talking about fate so much? He does that.
And now this has become a kind of a standard since.
Since he did it, it's like everybody.
I saw Gilbert do that 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Where he was his own father.
Yeah.
Watching his act.
Yeah.
How did that
put on a
go?
pair of glasses.
I've been doing that for years, way before they had a name for it.
I had no idea.
He would say a joke, and then he'd put on his glasses, he'd be his father, and not care for the joke. Right?
That's
Yes.
brilliant.
So you do that at Yuck Yucks.
Yes,
in
yes.
Toronto.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And I had been doing it for years before that.
Years before that.
Yeah.
This was
I
15,
had no
20 years
idea.
ago. So what do you have to say now?
I mean, I'm not a good,
Anything.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, it's like
Gilbert is not looking at your slow burn that you've been trying to perfect.
it's not. I mean, it's not even. Yeah, it's not even a slow burn anymore. It's just a reaction at this point.
You like a joke?
Not
Come on,
particularly.
you may as well have.
Jesus Christ. This time, but this time it'll go.
Okay,
over
get
well.
ready to laugh.
Why is it so different to find pornography about people in stable monogamous relationships?
Why is it so what?
Different?
Different? Difficult! Damn.
Start all over. The joke still works.
Oh my God. You want to do a joke?
Oh, sure.
Fucking cocksucker.
China's government has reported they have lost over 28,000 rivers in the past decade.
That's weird.
That is weird.
My theory is they sold it into the sordid world of underground river sex trafficking.
That's a really good punchline. A very suspect premise. One night I was at a comedy club, so the middle act, he said, did you read in the paper today how men are going to be, can give birth, men? And then you go, that's going to be some shit. He was a black guy.
Yeah.
He's like, we're going to be like, fuck, man, my asshole. So, but anyways, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, what? Like I said, you read that in the paper? He's like, I made it up. So I said, well, can't you just say, because everyone, when you say the joke, they're all looking at each other like, He goes, it works, doesn't it? You got all mad. But I'm like, I think you could just say, like, what if men had to have birth? I don't think you need this pretend thing, because people are going to go home. And,
I just want to thank you for clarifying that it was a black guy. I thought it was going to be Mark Russell for sure.
shit, man. And he'd do racist jokes.
Giving birth.
He never really took a side, Mark Russell.
No.
No.
Was an impressionist that I saw at one of the clubs. And his segue to the impressions, like they always would have a segue, you know, like, and his was that his car broke down on the road, and it would be like, oh, there's Robert Mitchum. Maybe he'll help. Why, it's Henry Fonda. Maybe he'll help.
Oh, he was.
Yes.
His car was broke down.
Oh, look, it's James Cagney. Maybe he'll help.
I like when it's guys that don't live contemporaneously.
Sounds like my fucking car.
There was a guy, because I remember Rich Little had a thing where he'd have it was a football team.
Oh, yes,
All kinds of guys in it. But when I was starting out, there was a comedian, and it was his closing bit. It was Costello had died,
Yes.
and so Abbott was trying out new guys.
Oh,
So
and you guys are
geez.
impressed.
He'd try out Rocky and just anyone this guy could do, and they do like the Who's on Furs, and it wasn't working out. And then Costello showed up at the end of the thing. Costello,
Yeah.
but he was a ghost. And he'd go, Lou, what are you doing? He goes, I'm up in heaven. And he go, oh, how is it up there? He goes, the crowds are always good. And then the lights would go down. Sort of the opposite of Bill Hicks.
Oh, jeez. Ouch.
But everybody, nobody worked out, of course, in the Who's on First bit. Who we tried to do, remember once at the Tempe Improv?
Oh, yeah.
At the Tempe Improv, the Who's on First bit is written on the wall. It's really hard.
Very difficult, especially if you're trying to do it with fucking me.
Yeah, I was trying to do it with him.
It's not gonna go well.
Remember when they did the Bud and Lou TV movie?
Oh, Harvey Korman
and Buddy Hackett.
Hackett.
That was horrible.
I remember
It
that.
sounded like they had given them the words to Who's on
Oh, they did
First,
it, huh?
but never actually showed them how it was done. Because but it's got the greatest closing death scene line.
Who
in any
died? Oh,
movie.
Abbott died first. Right?
No,
Did Costello
it's
die?
Costello.
No, then that guy's impression was correct.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
that's why the bit works.
Yeah,
Buddy Hackett as Costello. It's supposed to be that Lou Costello, like strawberry malted. And he's in his deathbed there, Buddy Hackett as Costello. And Artie Johnson, who's his manager, sneaks him in.
Artie Johnson's the straight guy.
Yeah, he sneaks him in, a strawberry malted. And Hackett takes a sip and he goes, I think I've had a lot of strawberry maltage in my day, but this one's the best.
Hey, Eddie, I had a lot of strawberry maltage in my life, you know that? Of all of them I ever had. Boy, Eddie, this one's the best.
That was Buddy Hackett as
Yes.
Lou Costello.
That's my showstopper.
How's Buddy Hackett just straight, like you're a straight Buddy Hackett?
Yeah.
How does he go? You could probably do Buddy Hackett.
Yeah.
He had great jokes, right?
Yeah.
Or great bits.
He used to go, I'm gonna set myself on fire because I want to do serious comedy like Janine Garofalo does. Could you light that big lighter and set me on fire?
This guy, and he, like this, you ever hear that he had a robe on and you could see his cock and balls?
Oh, yes.
I've heard that about so many different people.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe that's just a power play old people use or something. I don't know. But have you ever heard that?
All the time about Artie Johnson. Yeah.
You don't know who Artie Johnson is?
He would pull his dick out and go, very interesting.
Oh, from laughing? Okay. Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Very interesting, but stupid.
Yes.
What is that joke, sir?
Da, 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 da. We should play that music in between each joke.
This would be a good joke for this. You could do the music after this joke. A man in France tried to rob a bank using underwear as a mask. The cops put him in jail right after a quick debriefing. It was that long.
Very interesting, but not my cup of schnapps. Listen, Stummsturm. The only thing interesting was the kid on Rickles. Straight jumping Donner and Blitzen. It's Mr. Nice Guy himself.
Funny, Mr. Nice Guy. Very witty, very witty. Just for that, you win a pound cake.
Listen, tell me, Mr. Ricketts.
Rickles. If you took a plastic part off your head, you might hear my name is Rickles. Ricketts is a disease.
So, Mr. Ricketts? I wish I had a tongue like you silver fox, you. You gotta say the wonderful things in the world.
Oh, I hope your dog dies and your cane breaks. Go to your bunker, you little trick-or-treat joke.
Go to the bunker. Don't bother me. I have another speech to make.
Hurry up, I'm so lonely.
Ink. Now you know why we didn't win. I know it was you.
Oh, Ken, you don't know me. I'm Goldie.
Yes, I know you. I know you're Goldie.
I'm an old friend.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You cute little blonde bombshell, you.
You know what, Wolfgang?
What?
I never told you this before, but I think you're cute. Very cute. I like you.
I like you too, Gilda.
No, it's not Gilda. It's Goldie. Goldie Hawn.
Oh, Horn. Say, you know, I knew your brother, Attila.
Attila was a hun.
Well, you're kind of a sweetie yourself. Liebchen, we could make such beautiful music together. See if you can sing this phrase. But my heart is promised to another Fräulein. Auf Wiedersehen, Schatzi. I'm ducking out of my bush. You better grab the bushes.
Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, well, who needs him? I can say goodnight just as good as he does. Wolfgang, good night.
This is what Saget told me, Bob Saget. He said he was on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And he did a joke.
Yeah.
Where he said, Johnny, I had a dream last night where there was Buddy Rich and Buddy Greco and Buddy, can't think of another Buddy.
Hackett?
Yeah.
Just talking about
he said, I had a dream. You know, Saget talks real fast. He goes, I had a dream last night and Buddy Rich and Buddy, it was my three buddies, and Buddy Rich and Buddy Greco and Buddy
Hackett.
And so they go to commercial, and then he says to Johnny Carson, you know, Johnny, that's actually a true story. I had that dream. And Johnny Carson goes, I don't give a shit. And obviously it wasn't a true story. How can it be a true story? Saget will be with us a little later, but not on television. But we're going to go eat with Saget.
That's right.
And you're coming along?
Yeah, he's great. He's one of the nicest guys ever. He is.
That's a good story.
Second only to Christ is Bob Saget.
He really is genuinely one of the nicest guys ever. Whatever.
I'm trying to tell him that's not an anecdote.
It's not an anecdote. I know that.
You know, I'm old enough to remember back to simpler, more innocent times when the worst thing you'd hear about the news was hijacked jetliners flying into buildings.
Oh, now, Gilbert, you're going to get into trouble again.
I spoke to Johnny. He loved it.
Is all right?
Yes. He goes, oh, that's a funny joke, 'cause this is 1964, so that hasn't happened yet. So it's a safe joke to do. Michael Douglas claims that oral sex can lead to throat cancer, which might shed some light on why Adam Egget prefers to lick men's assholes. I'll be doing that on Woody Woodbury's show next week.
Hey,
as
long as it kills,
it tastes like copper.
Like cotton?
Copper. He said it tasted like pennies. That's what you told me.
Well,
No, but it kills. That's good.
All kidding aside, I hope you don't die of throat cancer.
He's being sincere.
Yeah, no, that was sweet.
Because I know you lick a lot of men's assholes. And I just pray.
Are you watching a slow burn?
Sincerely. I sincerely pray that the last time you lick out a guy's asshole, you don't die of throat cancer.
I appreciate that.
And I think everyone agrees with me.
Yeah.
If I was on Oprah, the audience would start clapping. I'd say, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I can get through this without crying, but I hope next time Adam eats out a man's shit-filled asshole, he doesn't die of throat cancer.
What about look under your seats, everyone? What's under their seats? Well, it's Adam Egget.
Look under your seat. It's Adam Egan licking your asshole out and giving himself throat cancer at the same time. He's multi-talented.
See, earlier he said you could do nothing.
Right.
And now he's saying you
I could do two things. I could eat out a man's asshole and get throat cancer. And I'm a multitasker.
It's like how Sammy Davis could sing and dance and do impressions.
Right. I'm just like Sammy Davis
Adam
Jr. of ass eating and
eat out a man's asshole.
So he's the Sammy Davis Jr.
of ass eating.
What?
Ass eating and
while he's got his tongue inserted in a man's asshole, he's going, Candyman, oh, the Candyman.
Who can take a sunrise, smear it with all fucking shit? No. But do you want to read a joke?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you want to hear Gilbert talk about
I'll
you?
read the joke. The national.
Last night I was licking out a man's asshole, and I noticed a cancerous tumor in my throat.
That's his impression of you. It's the highest form of flattery. They say impressions are the highest form of flattery, so listen and be flattered.
Okay.
Hey, there's Adam licking out a man's asshole. Maybe he'll help.
He's trying to fix his car.
No, it's a callback. That was a good segue.
He needs help. Maybe you have a jack.
Hey, Adam's licking out a man's asshole who's on first base.
He does everybody.
No, it's uncanny. It's unbelievable.
He does Frank Caliendo.
Let's hear Frank Caliendo. Let's hear some. No, I want to hear some Frank Caliendo.
Well, he does Dave Madden calling the shots as Adam is licking out a man's asshole and getting throat cancer.
Oh my God, we should not. We're all going to go to hell.
Sure.
No, but
see now if real in this, he'd go, and Adam licking out a man's asshole, it might go something like this.
I thought he was going to do it.
I thought he was too.
Okay.
No.
Oh my God! Have you heard about this tea kettle?
No. Let's hear about the tea. Oh, I actually have.
That looks a lot like a Hitler.
Right.
Hey-o!
We don't have a picture of it.
It does. I've seen it. It does look just like Hitler. Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
Is that the joke?
Now,
the joke? Go ahead.
Now, you once licked out Hitler's asshole, didn't you?
Is that true?
We have, yes. There was a report on 13. That Adam used to lick out
Brent
Hitler's
just said
asshole.
that was verified by Snopes.
That I used to lick out the leader of the Third Reich's asshole?
His corpse.
Yes,
The corpse.
yes.
The corpse.
The corpse of Hitler's asshole. I can't. I'm not going to confirm or deny these allegations. I'm not going to. I don't even want to.
But
I'm not
if you
even
were
gonna,
licking out the corpse of Hitler's asshole, I think it would go a little something like this.
Why
He combines mime
and some of the old sex tips from earlier too. He's combining. It's like a hat trick of filth.
If Adam was spitting on Hitler's dick,
it
might go a little something like this.
Oh my God, that's what it is. It's not in any heterosexual porn.
Don't crystal knock it till you try it. Hi-oh!
Now we don't in any way support anything.
I say crystal knock. You're talking about me blowing dead Hitler
I'm not
for 2
talking
hours.
about that at all. He happened upon the fact that spitting on someone in that way in a porno is not a heterosexual thing, because neither of us have ever seen it, and you only see it. So he put that together in his
You
head.
only see it 24 hours a day. It's what's going on in your mind in a loop is spitting on a guy's dick.
I don't know if you guys heard about this, but J.C. Penney's ran an ad for a tea kettle that looked. Oh, we covered that.
A tea kettle who looked like Hitler.
Is it true?
The
You
spout looked
teabag-
like a dick,
yeah.
and you used to
Teabag
spit
Hitler's
on
corpse,
it.
yes.
I didn't even know Hitler's corpse was found. Like, I thought it was just a charred, like... Why did they just put a gun?
So you're more impressed that I was able to find the corpse than disturbed by the fact that I dug it up and fucked it.
You never said you fucked it.
All right, sucked it.
You sucked his
I
asshole?
said.
I never even heard of that.
All I said was that you ate out the corpse of Adolf Hitler's asshole. That's all I said. I would never demean you in any way to say you fucked it.
I'm going to find some real gasoline. I'm going to light myself on fire at the end of this episode.
Mr. Homophobe. Somebody's a little unsure of their sexuality.
No, because of the Hitler thing. My mom's watching this. First, I was a Holocaust denier earlier in the episode, or maybe that was last week. I can't
That was
remember.
last week.
Was that last week?
Yeah, you should get your stories straight. That's a good point. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know if those two points of view can mesh or not. A Holocaust denier and maybe your sex drive is just so strong. Like they always say rapists have incredibly high sex drives.
I would imagine they do.
Like the most civilized people don't have very high sex drives. But rapists, you ever rape?
No.
Did you ever rape Hitler's corpse? Like by trying to fuck it in the asshole?
Because the guy told me once he was a Vietnam vet, and then he shot 3 people, and after killing them, he involuntarily ejaculated.
What?
That's what a guy on the street told me. He wanted some money. So
That was his opener?
Yeah,
That's how
they all have their little funny stories to get money from you. And he always wanted 35 cents. He always wanted the exact same
Did
money.
it work?
Yeah, give him $1.
Well, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it for that story, sure.
Yeah. But at least he owned up to it.
What do you...
Like some people...
I haven't murdered anybody and came in my fucking pants?
What has this become? I mean,
That's what you said, the guy... I'm just saying...
Daniel's trying to sell this show. Daniel is trying to sell this show.
See, this is why we can't get Kathy Griffith on the show.
Oh, so that's not her name.
Kathy Griffith was halfway to this.
She was on her way here.
Kathy Griffith was halfway to the studio till you started licking out Hitler's asshole. And that's why she turned around and went home.
God.
Her guest list is so long, I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a Kathy Griffith on the
If
list.
this is true,
yes,
the Hitler thing, what about...
Jesus Christ.
No, but what about Hitler's...
You licked out Jesus Christ, asshole?
Oh, let's not go to that. What about Hitler's henchmen?
My Twitter feed's going to
You
be
know
out of
Hitler's
control.
henchmen?
Yeah, they used to be in the Batman.
No, Hitler was never a Batman supervillain.
They don't start punching Batman and it would go boom, zap, and then they go,
boom.
Will Batman cover himself with gasoline and set himself on fire to make himself sound more serious?
Garrick, what about Garrick?
Garrick, will Garrick eat this plate of sandwiches?
Oh, G-O-E-R-R.
Now, what about...
yeah.
Yes, Goering, I meant. Or
Goering.
Himmler. Or...
I didn't eat anybody's...
Hess.
I haven't eaten anybody's asshole out.
Well, you might have licked it and spit it out afterwards.
He likes spitting, apparently. But
that was snake venom, and that was fake.
Standout was where Hess lived his last years. He wasn't... good. I don't think he was killed at Nuremberg. I mean, I don't think he was sentenced
Most
to
of
death.
them, a lot of them fled to South America, right? Most of them.
You would know. Him and that Weisenthal character, Weisenthal used him like most people use a police dog. Yeah.
I'm pitching this show next fall,
Well,
where I just go down to South America and just try and find all the
He tries to
Nazis
sniff
and
out
rape
the
them.
Nazis.
Yeah. And when he finds the Nazis in South America, he doesn't bring them to justice. He
doesn't?
licks. No, he licks their ass.
Oh my goodness.
He tracks down Nazis for years, and then he finally gets them and licks their assholes.
All right.
So he's near their house. He watches their habits. They get on.
Which reminds me.
Like it's a rabbit farmer.
When's your next appointment at Sloan Kettering?
That's where you go, Sloan Kettering?
Yes, because he licks out Nazi assholes.
Oh my God.
And that's why he's dying of throat cancer.
So he will go to Argentina and stake out. This guy's changed his name. He's a rabbit farmer.
Yeah, I'm real thorough.
And you stake him out. And he gets on that bus every day. And then one day you tackle him and he's like, this is it. This fella's going to bring me to Israel.
Yes.
Put me in some sort of a booth. Have the people I killed in front of me.
And what does he do instead?
I don't know. Oh, Adam Egan. You licked a fucking asshole of that guy instead of taking him to justice?
These Nazi monsters
Jesus, they
who
should...
have escaped justice, you track them down, lick their assholes. You know, I'm glad you have throat cancer.
Yeah, I mean, these guys should face their accusers. Look at these guys worked in a death machine. They slipped through pretending to be part of the Allied forces, made their way with the help of who knows who, probably the CIA, I've heard. They get to Argentina. They're always looking behind them, though.
Why are they looking behind them?
Well, one day, what did they see behind them?
I could take a guess.
Oh my God, Adam Egan.
I need to seriously.
All these years they've been looking.
But if you were eating out Martin Bormann's asshole in South America, I think it would go a little something like this.
Come on, man.
There's Adam eating Joseph Mengele's asshole. Maybe he'll help.
Oh my God.
That's it. I'm going to be an important comic.
So Joseph Mengele, who did all these operations on twins.
Right, sure.
Cut one of their eyeballs out compared to the other one.
Yeah.
Kill one
Real
compared
fucked
to the
up.
other
Yeah,
one.
fucked
You
up.
have a chance to bring him to justice.
And does he get punishment or does he get rewarded? Or do you get
Who's to
rewarded?
say any of these guys would enjoy somebody eating their assholes?
Do you? I mean, how did he react on the streets of Rio de Janeiro or wherever it is?
My Twitter feed's going to be out of control with this episode.
Only man Seven Weisenthal personally fired in the organization. Unbelievable. Really is an unbelievable story. And one of the worst dinner party anecdotes you've ever shared with us. We have to eat now.
Hey, we're about to go on camera. Can you wipe some of Himmler's shit off your mouth, please? Thank you.
You have Heinrich Himmler's shit on your mouth, according to Gilbert. This is all very, very scandalous and provocative. I mean, I don't know which side to believe. But we give, that's what this show's all about. We give equal sides. He's saying that thing on the side of your mouth.
It's Himmler shit.
Right.
From you licking his asshole out.
I never thought I'd say this, but when are we getting Kathy Griffin?
Not now.
Not now that
Not
Gilbert's
after
called
she
her.
found out that you have Himmler shit on your mouth.
She is.
Good luck getting
That's
Kathy
true.
Griffin
She is
now.
a little progressive. Yeah, she's a new thing.
Fucked her.
Did you know that?
What?
Fred Stoller's fucked her.
He did?
That's what he said, right?
What he said.
Oh, jeez.
I love how that's a bigger story than this.
not
Hunting down Nazis and giving them
not
rim
licking
jobs.
their assholes out.
Did you ever think of turning them into the authorities
Jesus Christ.
after? What about afterwards? Like, couldn't you have brought your tongue plus a gun?
You make a good point. I'm not going to...
Or
Couldn't
maybe
you have
since-
held a gun to his head and go...
Does your insatiable hunger for Nazi shit know no bounds?
These are all valid points. They're all very, very... They all have merit.
Yeah, well, you must have been like a fucking mouthful of pennies that day.
Oh, right, because I apparently said it tasted like copper.
That's what you said. Tasted like copper.
Right.
I think J.C. Penney's current head case.
He's the spokesman.
Copper, yeah, copper,
He's
J.C.
the
Penney.
spokesman for J.C.
Licking Hitler. It's like a mouthful of pennies.
Well, that's all the time we have for
And
the
there's
program.
a picture of Adam going.
That's not a bad picture.
No, that's...
You know what I thought he was going to do?
Something like... Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no, like this. Okay.
He does it good. Like, he does it, I think, like a lady would enjoy it. Not an old...
A lady!
Do they look like the pictures of when they were in Nazis, or do they look like just an old man? Sometimes when I see them, I go, that doesn't even look like... You know what I mean? By that?
Is it
Just a guy.
Is the Hitler mustache a real mustache? Or is it just shit?
Oh, come on now. We're not in any way saying that Hitler did this. All right.
Well, it's never been
I
proven.
apologize. This is, I mean, I'm apologizing to an apologist, but whatever.
I'm not an apologist.
I thought you were a Hitler apologist.
Yeah.
What?
Running out of tape here.
Oh, they actually run out of tape.
Fucking God.
Instead of getting a signal to wrap it out, they pretend they're running out of tape. like it's your grandfather's bell and howl. All right. Well, do you have any impression to leave us with?
Are we still on?
They say we have enough time for one last impression.
Okay, this is Adam.
Yeah. I've never seen an Adam.
I'm excited to see this, frankly.
Licking out Goring's asshole while he's sunbathing in South America.
That is pretty close.
And no, wait, you missed the end.
Oh,
I've got throat cancer now.
There's a twist. Okay. No, it's good. No, it's
Gilbert Gottfried, everybody.
And my Twitter account's at Real Gilbert. No, it's at Real Gilbert. And my website's GilbertGottfried.com. Get
You
my
can get the
book,
book.
Rubber Balls and Liquor,
Yeah.
and Dirty Joke DVDs. Hear me read 50 Shades of Grey and see a film clip of Adam eating out Adolf Hitler's corpse's asshole.
Video of this?
Thank you, everybody. That was like an hour and a half. If you enjoyed the show tonight, why not tell a friend, huh? Make sure to subscribe below.